I'm out of the game right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Butler, he's checked in for Atlanta. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Atlanta trails by 4. Wiggins kicks to Butler. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Payton. Harris outside. Here's Dedmon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And there's the call on Bosch. That's his first foul. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Wiggins against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. A baseline J, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
Yeah, defensively, some really good pressure being applied, though, so you've got to give credit there. It seems like they've been rattled a little bit.
Great, you think they've been rattled?
They have, Kevin, but that's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And Orlando making a change here. Fry's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
That's good. And it's 7 points for Jimmy Butler.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Payton. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Wiggins in Atlanta again with the bucket. There's 1:54 left in the first half of the game. And Oladipo kicks to Vucevic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Atlanta calls timeout. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Tobias Harris. Evan Fournier's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton. Butler passes to Jordan. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line, DeAndre Jordan.
First free throw is good. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. And so Jordan nails both of them. Orlando leading. Here's Hezonja. Releases from the wing and drills it. 1:31 left in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. To the wing right side. To the inside. And stolen by Gordon. Now here's Watson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Atlanta making a switch here. Rush is checked in. Atlanta calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Here's Fournier, defended by Butler. Dishes to Fournier. Wide open look. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Wash inside. He's covered by Watson. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Pulls up on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Bledsoe's got his second basket of the game. Now Watson. Fry. Good. And Orlando leads by 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Here's Fournier, and he gets it to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's Fournier. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. Off target from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to.
And we're through the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas team.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, the rebounding, particularly on the offensive side, as good as it gets. He was bringing the effort down low.
And I tell you what, that allowed him to get his team several multiple shot opportunities. His work on the offensive glass has been invaluable.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. They've got Victor Oladipo. Vucevic is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Payton. And it's Harris in at the 3 spot. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. For Orlando, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. And the technical free throw is good. Oladipo against Butler. And Oladipo, here we go. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Bledsoe's got the ball. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Bledsoe.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Orlando leading by 5. Payton kicks to Dedmon. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Knocks down the 10-footer. Vucevic has got 13 points.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
That's good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Harris kicks to Oladipo. Down low, stolen by Bosh.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very...
Oh!
That happened.
Yeah.
And how about that one-man fast break?
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted. He's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Once again off the mark, Orlando. To the middle. Bledsoe against Oladipo. The open shot. Harris. Another miss by Orlando.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
The open shot. Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Butler's got the game tied up here for Atlanta. Payton dishes to Oladipo. Look at that.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
The Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Eric Bledsoe at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Walker comes in for Chris Bosh. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Watson in for Jimmy Butler. Shot's good. 15 points for Vucevic.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
The feed to Dedmon. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Steve Blake's checked in for Atlanta. Nice game. Great performance by Nikola Vucevic.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Once again, Team Dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
Payton with the ball. Eric Bledsoe covering. Vucevic a screen on Butler. Inside. Stolen by Bosh. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break. And it's Wiggins missing.
That's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game. Gordon's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Payton outside. Vucevic against Bosh. And it's Vucevic missing.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Again.